Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Mr. English Teacher. Let me ask you something. Are you one of those people who say, I understand English, but I just can't speak it? If your answer is yes, then this video is made just for you. Because today I'm going to tell you why that happens, and I'll share a few real stories to help you fix it. So before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new lessons. Now grab a coffee, sit back, and let's begin. All around the world, millions of people have no problem understanding English. They can watch movies, listen to songs, and follow interviews easily. But the moment someone asks, "How are you?" they freeze. Let's take a look at some real stories from learners who went through the same struggle and finally overcame it. 1. Diego's story, Brazil. Hi, my name is Diego. I live in São Paulo, Brazil. I could easily understand English songs, football interviews, even every single word in basketball commentaries. But when my American friend came to visit me, all I could say was, yes, yes. That really hurt. I realized I had to do something. So I started recording myself speaking in front of my phone. Every single day for just 1 minute, I recorded my voice and listened carefully. My pronunciation was terrible at first, but I didn't give up. I analyzed, corrected, and practiced every day. Months later, when my friend came back, he was shocked because I was finally speaking naturally and confidently. The secret was simple. Speak every day, record yourself, analyze, and repeat. And most importantly, never be ashamed of your own voice. 2. Maria's story, Spain. Hello, I'm Maria. I studied English for years and always passed my exams easily. I could understand every movie and TV show. But when someone spoke to me in real life, I froze. My hands started shaking. One day I discovered a technique called shadowing. It means repeating exactly what someone says at the same time as they speak. At first, it felt weird and funny, but after a few weeks, I noticed huge improvement. One day, a tourist stopped me on the street and asked for directions. I started speaking without even thinking. That moment changed everything. My method was simple. Listen, repeat. Don't wait for perfection. Just move forward. The result? Fluency and confidence. 3. Maria's story, Bangladesh. Hi, I'm Maria from Bangladesh. I first met English at school. I watched movies, listened to music, I could understand a lot, but when it came to speaking, I completely froze. Then one night, I watched an interview with my favourite singer and thought, one day I want to speak like that. Every night before bed, I watched a short video of someone I admired and copied their way of speaking, without reading or memorizing. After some time, I joined a speaking club. At first, I was nervous, but people told me I had a beautiful accent and asked how I achieved it. My answer was simple. Choose a video you love, listen carefully, and imitate it. That's it. 4. Sasha's story, Japan. Hello, I'm Sasha from Japan. Since childhood, I watched English movies and understood almost everything. But when it came to speaking, I always translated sentences in my head before saying them. and that killed my fluency. One day, my English teacher said, "Stop translating in your head. Start thinking in English." So I tried. I began describing my daily life in English. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making pizza. When I was on the bus, I thought, the blonde girl is listening to music. The man is talking to the driver. It felt strange, but soon I didn't need to translate anymore. My tip: think in English and speak out loud every day. 5. Sarah's story, Iran. Hi, I'm Sarah from Iran. I used to understand English perfectly, but speaking was my nightmare. Then one day I found a simple technique online. I stood in front of a mirror and started talking to myself. "Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you." It felt like I was talking to another person. I kept doing it for weeks, and you know what? I started to feel more confident and fluent. So my advice is, if you can't find a speaking partner, talk to yourself in the mirror. You are your best partner. Now, let's stop for a second. What do all these stories have in common? They all prove that understanding English and speaking English are two completely different skills. Your brain might be ready, but your mouth is not trained yet. In short, your ears are trained, but your tongue isn't. And there's something else that holds people back: fear of making mistakes. We all fear sounding silly, right? But remember, even native speakers make mistakes every single day. Fluency doesn't come from perfection, it comes from repetition. Knowing new words isn't enough, you must own them. Listen, read, speak, and write the same words again and again. Repetition is the bridge between understanding and speaking. Here's a small secret: practice active listening. Don't just listen to English in the background. Repeat what you hear, imitate the sentence immediately. That's how you build a bridge between your brain and your mouth, and that's the real key to fluency. And remember, nobody is born fluent. No one learned English in the womb. So think, speak, write, and ask every single day. Keep practicing, and believe me, one day you'll realize you've made real progress. Before we end, I have something special for you. If you're just starting to learn English, I've created an amazing beginner-friendly guide called English for Beginners. It's filled with visuals, daily conversation patterns, and the most common words and phrases you'll use in real life. It's not like the usual grammar books. It's practical, result-based, and super easy to follow. I truly recommend checking it out. It's the perfect starting point for anyone who wants to finally speak English naturally. And finally, don't just learn English, live it. I'm Mr. English Teacher, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, keep learning, and keep believing. Bye for now.